Hello guys, today we're reviewing a movie called Olympus Has Fallen. So basically it's a movie that takes place in an alternate reality where we had a different president. That this president really doesn't have this president had easily the worst luck of any president ever in American history. Um basically Garrett Butler Tommy Razor he was the actor. Mike Banning, Garrett Butler, he's the actor, and he is friends with the president. He is, of course, assigned to the U.S. Secret Service. And during Christmas, Camp David to Camp David Fighter the first family spins out of control on a bridge to icy controls. Banning pulls Asta from the vehicle but fails to save the girl, Margaret, as he falls to the death. 18 months later, having been removed from the presidential detail, Banning works at Federal headquarters, and of course, a meeting between Asa and the South Korean leader. North Koreans basically do bad things. They basically they basically hold everybody captive. Um, they start killing people. They executed the South Korean Prime Minister. Arrested the director of the Secret Service that Olympus has fallen. Due to the initial assault, basically, Bannon joins the White House's defenders. He falls back into the White House, disabling the internal surveillance and basically getting access to all these things. And the plot is basically basically him going around the White House, beating up the North Korean terrorists. Um, he saves the president's son Connor as well, and the army make an aerial assault on the White House, and the terrorists, the North Korean terrorist group, of course, they found a way to make sure they don't lose. So they have a advanced anti-aircraft system that was put into the White House, and basically the assault was stopped. It was destroyed. It was defeated. When King tries to execute the Secretary of Defense outside the White House to the media, but Banning rescues her. His forces intervene. King faces Manasseh's death by sacrificing several of his men and the remaining hostages. However, Banning sees through the new ruse and eventually cracks Assa's code. And basically, King and the other guys are basically dead, were killed as they lost. Overall, that's basically the plot of the entire movie. Well, of course, is based off the real true story. It of course has Morgan Freeman in the movie. He's always great in like every movie he's in, so that's always a good thing. Easily this movie is very action oriented. If you don't like action, if you are watching this for like the more of the storyline, it's really more about. It's another one of those movies. Well, you can see what they were trying to do with him. There's also a sequel called London Has Fallen. Um, but the movie is basically about trying to save the president, make so he doesn't die as well. Overall, this is basically but this is basically a pro-America, if you love America, and shows that terrorists are always there and stuff, and by the end of the hour, and it's pretty much mostly action. Well, the guy basically beats up a bunch of Koreans and basically basically a few military battles. The sequel, London Has Fallen, is pretty similar, where they go around. Um, and the movie was meant to be not realistic as it's a fictional story. So I give this movie. Oh, I forgot to give Alien Covenant a score, but that movie doesn't. The movie, let's just say, If on current score, I would give that one a 3 out of 10. That movie was terrible, but this movie's a solid 6 out of 10. It wasn't that great. It wasn't the greatest movie, but no, actually, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Oh, it has lots of tense violence and action and stuff. So I like those types of movies. So I give this movie a 7 out of 10. This movie was pretty great, and I would probably watch it again. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and goodbye.